what did the gods fear specifically? And let's just start there. We'll go there.
Way of Will, John.
Okay, so, and this really comes from the polytheistic sort of times where by gods, some gods were mortal. So the Old Norse gods, so the gods of the Vikings, they could be killed. And actually, Ragnarok, which is the eschatology of the Old Norse, gods do die. Odin dies and Thor dies. So all these gods that are considered powerful and unkillable die because there are other monsters around. And Zeus was afraid of the python. Python and serpents, and had Kronos and the like, and all these could kill the gods. And so, this is a story of why are there these events happening within the mythology? Why do the gods, if they're meant to be so superior, go through this story? And it's quite interesting because the feedback you get from people who are believers in Abrahamic religion is that, well, there's only one God and he's afraid of nothing. But the fact is that I think the people before that needed their gods to prove their worth. And in fact, the whole aspect of Near Eastern creation is actually a justification of the God being in power. So you see this fight between parents and children to establish order. You see sons killing mothers and sons killing fathers and sons sleeping with daughters and the like, to eventually create the God that is the chief god of the pantheon and the other gods. And in a way, it seems like it's a way to justify that. Now, what we can't tell for sure, we haven't seen, is whether the gods being killed were actually in power, and this is actually a real reflection on how the gods were put into power.